Hello, welcome to K-Strology. My name is Yvonne. I'm a professional astrologer, and today I will be reacting to Changbin's Ultra. As you know, I've been reacting to the solos from all Stray Kids members. So today's turn is Changbin. We will be taking a look at the lyrics, at the aesthetics of this video, and we will try to decipher and see all the symbols that come from his chart into this music video. Hopefully we will get something out of it. And yeah, this is a really nice way to just start exploring astrology from a different perspective. I cannot English today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and let's just get right into it. Okay, Ultra. Lyrics by Changbin. Composed by Changbin. Restart and Che Kang-hee. Arranged by Restart and Che Kang-hee. Okay. Ultra. We already know, and if you don't know, well, I have already watched this video. I'm very familiar with the song because I'm a huge fan and I'm not new to this, but we are taking a look at this with a different lens. So let's just get started and let's see these lyrics and see how his placements play out in this video. Just a little reminder of his placements. He's a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Mercury in Cancer, Virgo Venus, Mars in Scorpio, and Jupiter and Saturn in Taurus. So a lot of earth and fire and a little bit of water from that Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio. So really nice balance, I think. And for what I know of this song, like his Scorpio placement really shines through here, that Mars in Scorpio, but also that Moon in Leo. So let's just start. Yeah, let's just start. Okay. So dark. Bruce Banner, like, we need to give it our all tonight. Ultra power. Ultra. It's so catchy. Like, the choreo is so catchy. I can't. Ultra. Again. I had to stop. So, Bruce Banner, the use of wrath to achieve things. And I think Bruce Banner is a very powerful figure, and I think it's very, he finds it relatable because of that Mars in Scorpio, which just search it needs, it's not in the search, it needs some expression, it needs to do things, and it needs to let the wrath out, which Bruce Banner does. But also it has to have a goal. It's not just exploding because I want to explode. And I think that's something that you have to keep in mind when you have planets in domicile, because the goal is very much clear. And when you have Mars in Scorpio, like, the goal is clear, and it's just like finding freedom, executing, or just having agency over your life and doing what you want. And I think the fact that that the song is called Ultra means intensity, and that's one of the keywords that we always use for Scorpio placements in general. So Ultra, it's that ultra Mars in Scorpio nature that he has in his chart and is very strong. And I think personally, we don't have birth time for Changbin, but I think he would be like a Mars in the first house person, and I think he most likely is like a Mars in Scorpio, or even like even a Sagittarius rising could be, because it's the 12th house where his Mars would be. But so that would be interesting to see. But also that ultra and that intensity and that capacity and that endurance also is here in his chart and in this video because he has Saturn in Taurus, which is the opposite sign from Scorpio. So it's that fight between being ultra free, ultra yourself, but also like doing something for everyone else, or just the pull or the resistance from the society. And I think the lyrics are manifesting a lot of that, so that's very interesting to see. I'm feeling ultra, feeling like Banner. Okay. All the stress I was clinging to, I threw it away like a piece of trash. Again, Martian, it's very Martian. It's his Mars in Scorpio, like saying, I'm here, this is who I am, just breaking the chains, breaking for myself, letting this monster that I have inside of me out. And that's very liberating. But why is he making such a statement? And I think that statement is because he's feeling the pull from that external source, which would be Saturn in Taurus, which are the expectations from people or of society, or just someone like a hidden enemy or just an enemy. We all have them, who's trying to just like tone him down. And I think like this song as a statement is very much fiery, and that's where his Leo placements come in, because he has the sun and the moon in Leo, so he's being very authentic and true to himself. And I think that authenticity and just that courage of being himself comes more from those fiery placements in Leo than from Scorpio, because Scorpio can be very brooding, especially as a water sign. So I think it's a really nice balance between that fire and that water. That's just like, okay, I want to burn everything down, but why? Is this worth it? Does this have any objective, any goal, anything that's going to be useful for me? So I think that's how this lyrics start translating into that. This aesthetic just fits him so much. I love his hair in here. And the leather, Martial things, Scorpio things. Leather is a Scorpio thing, and nobody can tell me otherwise. You can also see it in his dancing, that he's very explosive, but that preciseness in his movements, and that like it's very fluid, comes from that Venus in Cancer. That Mercury in Cancer, because his Venus is in Virgo. But still, very processed. I'm always angry. They were gritting their teeth behind me. I'm always angry. That's a statement that someone with Mars in Scorpio would say. I'm always angry. Like, and you can, like, being intimidating, because he can come across as someone intimidating, but once you get to know him, and I think once you are close to him, you see that he's just like this little fluffy person, and very much caring and really empathetic and willing to care for you. But he is always angry, and I'm not saying that he's like resenting someone, but he knows the power that anger holds. And the power that anger holds is something that's very useful in certain situations. So you have to always be angry in order to access that part of you. And once you get that balance, and you know how to access your wrath, your anger, your when you are feeling undermined, I think is very powerful, because you are doing it consciously, and you're not just exploding like a ticking bomb that can get activated by any like minimal movement. So I really I hadn't really noticed this little like screenshot here, like I'm always angry. I hadn't noticed it before. It's a signature thing. So love to see the astrology playing out. I overcame the pain and became a giant. That Saturn in Taurus. Feeling like Banner. And you know, Bruce Banner knows when... I'm not very familiar with Bruce Banner's story, but I know that there's one point in which he can just turn from Bruce Banner into Hulk, like willingly, and not just because he got angry, but because he's needed. So I think this song is about that, and that wrath and that anger that we talked about earlier, like accessing it on command, at will, and not because somebody else is pushing your buttons and forcing you to do that. So yeah, and okay, I had paused it before, but yeah, really nice song. I always use it. It's funny. I always use this song in my gym sessions. It really makes me feel empowered and energized, and it's one of my go-to tracks when I'm at the gym. I highly recommend it if you don't have it in your playlist. And I think I will make some playlists, you know? That's a good idea. I think I will make some like astro playlists for displacements. That would be nice. So yeah, I'll let you know if I ever do it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Give me some ideas. What else do you want me to react to, whether it's from K-pop or something else? If you want me to take a look at the chart of a specific idol, just let me know. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in my next reaction. Bye. 우연이라고 하기엔 I'm so 깊이 doesn't make any sense.